Hello, fellow hunters, and welcome back to Call of the Wild. We are continuing our adventures here in Sundarpatan, working to unlock the entire map of all of its points of interest, as well as hopefully grab a gold trophy of each animal type from the map. Our plan for today is to run over to this outpost over here, unlock this area, see what's nearby, and then after that head down and do whatever this mission objective is here. It looks like it's going to be another outpost, so we'll definitely be heading down over there. Our loadout for today is the Arzina 300 Mag Tactical for our big game animals, namely our Bengal tigers, which are going to be really exciting once we find them, the water buffalo, and the wild yak. We have the Zarza 308 Stalker for our 4 to 6 animals, the blue sheep, snow leopard, tar, barasinga, nilgai, and, well, and I guess that's it. Our class 2 and 3 animals will be handled by the 243 pistol, which is going to be our Tibetan fox, northern red muntjac, and black buck. Let's check out and see if there's anything I can actually see over here. Doesn't look like it. And then lastly, our class 1 animals will be handled by our Anderson 22 pistol. That will be the gray lag goose and the woolly hare. For our self-defense, we do have the Sunberg 454, which on this map may be necessary if we get ambushed by a tiger, which I'm hoping is actually going to be a thing. So yeah, that's the loadout for today. That's the plan for today. We'll see how far we can get before... Ooh. Black buck. Need our pistol for that one. We're not going to get a chance at it. I turned away to go see if we could grab... turned away to go grab this need zone over here, and then lost my chance at grabbing anything. But yeah, we've already got our woolly hare, but if we get lucky, we'll try to get a gray lag goose. Is this one even worth going after? 2 to 3? The dog is barking at me, which leads me to believe that I am under attack. Alright. That'll take it down. You can feel free to drop now. Okay, and that's why I like having this pistol, because when they decide to run after you like that, it's good to have a weapon that packs a punch. So we got ourselves a nice double lung shot at point blank range, which is very nice, and that also moved us into a position that identified another need zone, so I'm a big fan of that. For those of you who are not familiar with the series, I do try to run with a relatively realistic loadout. 2 long guns, 1 strapped to my back, you know, from a roleplay perspective. 1 strapped to my back, 1 that we're carrying around theoretically, and then pistols for everything else. So it does force me to be a little bit... It does force me to be a little bit... Sorry, I'm just trying to see if I can see the rabbit. Never hurts to try to go for a diamond. Anyways, it forces me to be a little bit more adaptive or adaptable, or I don't know what the word I'm looking for. It forces me to be a little bit more careful with my loadouts. However you want to say that. Anyways, we need to run over to this outpost, or to this lookout point over here, so that we can open up the area, explore that place, and then we'll head over and do the mission. But I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in now, because it's going to take us a little while to get over there. And I will bring you back if anything interesting comes along our path. Got ourselves some water buffalo here. And if he's just going to make it easy for me. Is that a vital shot? Yes, it was. Alright, follow me this way so that we can be a little... No, come on. Keep coming. You know you want to. Oh, nice feint there, dude. Alright. Trying to save a little bit of time. The first one would have taken him down, but apparently it was like a glancing blow. I ran out onto the road and saw a bunch of water buffalo just standing on it, so I figured we'd give it a shot. I am a big fan of this Arzina 300 Mag. It does a very good job at taking things out at a distance. I imagine that's... Yeah, I was about to say, we had to have taken down that second one. I don't really want to shoot that one. I feel like, oh, that's just bush, that's just fluffy flowers or whatever you want to call it. So, okay, here's our blood, our shot from the guy, from the one we hit. So it ran off in this direction. We'll go grab that. You got a black bug need zone out of that. That's cool. I believe that this was just a female, so I don't imagine it's going to be super crazy high. Maybe get a silver out of it. Oh, just a bronze. But we did get a nice deep lung shot at a fair distance, so that works. Anyways, that takes care of that little bit, so let's head off towards our waypoint, and I'll bring you back again if anything interesting shows up. I'm bringing you back on the off chance that I get a chance. On the off chance that I get a shot, but there's a nil guy that was right around here that was making a noise at me. I didn't want you to miss a shot in case we did. That is a black buck. It's a male black buck. Now, I had a feeling I wasn't going to get that shot, but why not? Let's check out this. Well, it helps if it switches to the actual thing I'm asking for. Switch over here and see if there's anything hanging out. Does not look like it, but now that we're in the territory where we have the chance to get the Anil guy, we're going to... Oh. Unfortunately, there's trees and stuff in the way, so we're not really going to get a chance at this. We are doing primarily getting through the map, not necessarily trying to spend a bunch of time hunting and stalking things. If we get lucky and one happens to be out in the open, or I get a clean shot at it while we're running through this, I will definitely go for it. But standing around and calling or trying to sneak or doing any of that stuff, it adds a lot of time, so that's not really what we're doing right now. Once we're done exploring all of the maps, and this is the last one we need. This is the last one we need to explore. Alright, well, we got one with the 308, which should be fine. Let's run over here, and I don't even know if it was a male or a female. I think it was all females. But we'll check it out. What do we got here? Yep, just a female, but we got a nice double lung shot out of that. Let's take a look. Ooh, Barasinga, 205. That's actually going to be a pretty decent chance for a gold. So I'm going to close in a little bit just to make the shot a little bit more reasonable. Hopefully it doesn't move. Doesn't look like we got that other one anyway, so that's okay. 220 to 250. I do more of an action hunting kind of thing while we're doing these explorations. I may switch over to more of a stalking kind of setup, or stalking kind of style later on. Okay, we need to slow down a little bit so we don't startle him. I want to make sure. So we have a 143, I want 214, 205, 162. So I want to go after the 214 and that guy. So 1, 2. So we're going to go this guy, and then this guy, and then if I get a chance, I'll go that guy. Okay. We might have gotten all three, I'm not sure. But let's go find out, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, we definitely got some sweet, sweet vital blood over here, so let's go find out what this guy was. Nice big horns. Yes, this is going to be a gold trophy, so we're definitely going to take a good tax of that. Got a nice double lung shot. Almost got him in the heart. That's pretty cool. So I am going to write down... Where did I put this guy on the sheet? This is the Barasinga, which is a what? Where did I put him? It's a deer, right? Yeah, deer. 193.88. a nice solid gold. To get to diamond, we're going to need a 226 or higher, though, so we're definitely going to have to be on the lookout for something bigger. And I believe he was the biggest one out of the group. I took the most time taking my shot on him, too. Here's our other one. Let's grab him real quick, and then we'll see if we can find that third one, because I'm pretty sure I got him. Hey, a nice another gold. We'll go ahead and tax him as well. Got him with a nice solid double lung shot there as well. And then I'm going to have the dog go after it, because if we did get him, I don't know what direction he ran off in, and I'm not confident that we got a really good shot on him. So let's follow the blood. 75 to 100. If his health doesn't go down after a couple of blood tracks here, then I'm going to assume that we didn't get a vital shot, and we're just going to let him go. We're just going to assume that he either didn't. Yeah, he's not worth following. So yeah. All right. Well, we got ourselves a nice gold trophy out of that. We still have a bunch to get done on this map, but that's one down and like I don't know 7 or 8 to go. I'm not sure I'm going to get a chance at the. Yeah, I had a feeling. I haven't even seen a nil guy yet, though. 85. Could technically be a gold. If I could get a shot at him. No, nil guy gold minimum is 83.87, so not that great of a chance, but if I can catch up with it and get it to turn to the side, I might be able to take a shot and get a decent hit on it. Oh. It's a female. Another female. Hoping I can catch this guy out in the open, and he's not going to sprint away in a way that prevents me from getting... Oh, he's already gone. I was kind of hoping that I would get a chance at him. But unfortunately, it does not look like that's going to work out for me. Yeah, the wind just wasn't in my favor. Sometimes it works out like that. Alright. Well, we got another 200 meters till we get to our goal, so heading off in that direction. Alright, here we are. This is an outpost and a lookout point in one area. So we gotta unlock this, walk up the stairs, and get the lookout point. Then we can find out what all's nearby. It's really good music. It's all females, though. There's a 90. 87. Alright, I'm gonna try the little trick. Thing. I forgot to re-zero my weapon. Damn it. That was stupid. I got anxious and impatient, and that screwed me over. That could have been our gold, but unfortunately, I let my nerves get the better of me. Let's see what's nearby. That would have been a really good shot if I'd remembered to re-zero my weapon. I had it in the back of my brain, but then it didn't move to the front of my brain. All right, so I think what we'll do is we'll walk up here, or you know what, we'll save this for when we walk up to go to this one. So for now, I think we're gonna go this way, and then this way, and then where'd the mission go? We had a mission down here, I thought. Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, let's go ahead. We'll head over in this direction, swing over here, and then come down here to that, and we'll find out how we did. And it doesn't look like we got that nil guy, so unfortunately, we're millhouse on that one. We have ourselves another nilgai over here, and it's really far away. I'm going to go ahead and try to take our shot at it. Too low. Oh, that's so frustrating. I was too low. Damn it. We have ourselves a Bengal tiger. That is our first Bengal tiger that we've seen. It's a female, goes up to 32. 48 is the goal, is what we need for a gold, but I just wanted to take a shot at one, because holy crap. All right, our very first Bengal tiger. This is exciting. I know it's only a female and had a relatively low score, but this is what we came to the map for. Look at that. That is super cool. All right. Well, even if it was only, it was only a silver, even if we had gotten a nice vital shot on it, so we weren't going to keep it anyway. But we have bagged our very first Bengal tiger, so that's pretty exciting, if I'm honest with you. Let's go over here and just see if there's anything out in the open that maybe we could take a shot at. Maybe there's another tiger over here that we might be able to grab. That would be pretty awesome if we could go ahead and get that taken care of for the map. So let's just, we'll swing around, look out in the open here. See if there's anything. Doesn't look like it. So, yeah, we're heading over to whatever this waypoint over here is, and then we'll swing down that way. But I'll bring you back if anything else pops up. That was pretty cool. We're going to try. Yeah, I figured I'd give it a try. Alright, we got a really big herd of nilgai over here. Looks like this guy right here is going to be our best bet, and I don't want to sneak too close to them. The dog is barking as if I'm under attack. Oh. That is what we want right there. This is why I like aggressive animals, because they come to you and you don't have to do anything. Since we're stuck here, I'm going to see... Oh, hold on, I need this. Oh, are they running away now, or are they... Where's my 82? Okay, if we dropped him... Maybe. I think we got him. All right, so let's go grab our tiger over here. It'd be really cool if we could get 2 more golds out of this map before we end for the day. Our Bengal tiger has a medium bleed rate. I'm going to leave you guys in for this because this is actually pretty exciting. This is probably going to be our gold. I don't know. I don't want to say probably going to be our gold. His score range wasn't high enough to be confident that it's a gold, but let's see. Oh, yes, we got our gold. We got our gold Bengal tiger. That is super, super exciting. Okay, so feline Bengal tiger 50.07. That is amazing. We got it with a nice double lung shot. Look at that. Oh, look at his face. Look at his face. He's looking at us like, I'm gonna get you, and then he gets shot. Oh, that's so cool. All right, that is awesome. All right, let me run around the lake and we'll go check out our nilgai over here, and we'll see if we can add that to our list of trophy animals as well. All of these over here were females, so there's no point in going after any of them. So I'll be back in a second. We'll see if we got our nilgai. We have a nilgai just standing right there, so I'm going to shoot him. And maybe that'll be 2 gold that we grab. Going into 85... for the nilgai. That's actually a pretty 85. Yeah, that's another decent score. But yeah, I wanted to bring you back for that shot because he was just standing there waiting for me to shoot him. All right, here is one of the nilgai that we shot. I'm not sure which one it is. But let's find out if we crossed over the gold. Just a silver for that one. Really close, though. Nice double lung shot from the right side. At 200, or how far was it? 174 meters. So that's definitely the one that we just shot. So I'm going to try to get the dog on the case and see if maybe he... Oh, that was a Bengal Tiger need zone. I'm going to get the dog on the case. Oh, there we go. So the nilgai we just shot... Oh, there it is. It's right there. Let's see if this one's any better. All right, come on. Give it to us. Oh, another silver. All right, so this is going to be one of those ones where we definitely needed to be significantly above the... significantly above our 82. I mean, it needs to be like... Oh, another tiger. I'm going to run up here on the off chance that we get a shot at her, but the wind is not in our favor, and the terrain is also not helping. But I figure we can look at least. Who knows? Maybe she'll become aggressive and try to come after us. But it's a female, so as always... While the females can get big enough to do something, or to be like gold or even diamond sometimes, the fact that they're females statistically are going to make them generally smaller, so I'm not holding my breath on that. It'll be nice if it ends up being something better, but realistically it's probably not going to be. But anyways, we need to head over to our mission objective over here now, and we'll go ahead and finish out our episode with whatever it is that they want us to do for that. We need a woolly hair at this point. Let's just check out the rest of this clearing. Another nilgai, female. Just trying to see if maybe there might be a male in there somewhere. All right, I'm under attack. When the dog barks like that, that means there's something going after me. Where? I hear it, but I don't have any directional audio, so I don't know where it's coming from. Where am I? Alright, let's get out into a little bit more of an open area here, and hopefully I'll be able to see it coming before it goes after me. With any luck, it will just run away. See it. I think it might have went off. Really hoping that we're gonna find a male over there, but it doesn't look like we're gonna get that lucky. Okay. That was slightly scary. We'll follow her just to see if she goes down, because it is money in the bank. So I'll bring you back when we find her. All right, here we are with our tiger that was hunting us. I really like that they go after us in this. It's really cool. Oh, first one didn't do very well, but that second one got her right in the... Huh. Okay. It wasn't even a trophy one anyway, but anyways, yeah. I really like this mechanic. I really like that the tigers in this map are extra aggressive, because unlike the other maps where you had like lions and stuff like that, the lions didn't really ever go after you. The wolves were hyper aggressive, but even then you didn't really come across them very much. So I'm hoping that there's gonna be tigers all over the place, and that they make you like pay attention and not just be something that, oh, you encounter them every once in a while and you're allowed to be complacent because they're rare and they don't show up. I'm kind of excited that they actually go out of their way to come try to stalk you and hunt you and do that. So I'm hoping that's going to be something that continues very regularly on this, because that's kind of fun. Anyways, we need to head over to the mission objective over here, so I'll see you in a minute. Sorry, I did want to come back and say that on the off chance that somebody who watches this that knows the developers, or maybe a developer happens to come across this video somehow, I think it would be good if you guys adjusted the behavior of the tigers to make them not growl before they assault you, and make it so that the dog has a much harder time detecting them, because, you know, tigers are stalking kind of predators, and they would not growl before coming after you, and you would increase the sense of danger and the ominous feeling of being stalked all the time if all of a sudden out of nowhere there's a tiger mauling you. So just saying, it might be a good idea to adjust the behavior of the tiger so that A, they don't growl, and B, because my dog has the ability to warn me, for stealthy predators, especially the tigers, maybe make it so that the dog can't warn me before it happens, because realistically, I think it would be much more fun if I'm just standing there trying to do something else, and then all of a sudden, if I'm not paying attention, and all of a sudden there's a tiger on me. So I think that would probably be a really cool way to adjust the tiger behavior. But anyways, I wanted to say that before I forgot about it.
All the doors are closed in the village, and there are some broken fences. Can you see anyone?
No.
Right here? Okay.
I'm not surprised. Would you feel safe when you see a tiger roaming just outside your window?
You know, it is good to get help from an expert at a time like this. Please take the kukri. I left it on a table near my house.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's what we were doing. I had my weekend, and it's been several days since I've done a recording, so I forgot what the mission was that we were doing. Just want to take a look. Every time I get open areas like that, I try to stop and glass roll for a second just to make sure there's nothing nearby that would be cool to go for. But let's get this outpost unlocked, pick up the kukri, see what they want us to do, and then we'll decide what we'll do next after that. Here we are, the last outpost in the southern part of the map. That's exciting. And the kukri. All right.
I made this one many years ago. I hope you will make good use of it. Do you want to test it? I am sure you can find some weeds to cut in the village. It will also make the village look a bit more like normal.
So I guess we're going to do some gardening now. Oh, whatever. All right, so they want us to go cut some weeds in a field of weeds. At least that's what all this looks like to me. Then again, I am playing at 1080p, so that's not exactly going to be the... It's not exactly going to look nice and sharp. Even if it's pretty, it's probably not going to look pretty to me because I have low resolution. Where's the last one that we need? Oh. I mean, I'm assuming it's 3. It's almost always 3. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe more this time. I don't see any more highlighted stuff. Mildly frustrating when they do this. They're forcing me to run around a lot. We already do enough of that just traveling around the map. It's entirely possible that this is another bugged mission. I don't see any more of those highlighted weed thingies nearby. All right, I think we're going to go ahead and call that an episode. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click the like button if you did, so that the YouTube algorithm will know and send the video out to as many people as possible. If you're not a subscriber, please consider doing so now, so that when the next video comes out, it will show up in your feed, and you'll be able to watch it as soon as it becomes available. Channel members get early access to all of my content, so be sure to click the join button, check out the list of options available there, and decide if any of those are right for you. If you're not interested in a channel membership but would like to support the channel, you can always leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. Direct contributions are greatly appreciated and a critical component to helping to turn this channel into a full-time gig, which is the dream. So again, thank you very much for your time. Hope you enjoyed this hunt. Be sure to come back for the next one, and I'll see you then.